Hey guys, welcome back to Linda's Resin Room. So what I thought we would do today is do this holographic cross mold. Looks like it's got a flower in the center and some leaves that go out around. We're going to do it all in glitter. The resin that I'm using is the Resin Pro Eye Crystal. It's a 2-to-1, 2 parts A, 1 part B. Now there is a code on here, Resin Pro 10, says 10% discount. There you go, guys. That way, if you all use their products, there's a 10% discount. I'm not an affiliate of theirs, so I don't have a discount code or anything. But I have 33 gram of part B and 76 gram of part A. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put just a little bit out for my green here. I don't think I'm going to need a whole lot. So I'm going to put some glitter in this too. And I'm going to do the same for the red. The red's going to be for my flower. Okay. Let's see if I've got about the same amount. Almost. Here we go. And then I'm going to do copper for the cross part. So I've just got this fine red glitter that I got off of Temu. I will link these because I did recently get these. They were actually really good deal. $3 and like 80 cents or something for this big jar. So I got all different colors. Well, the green's not been opened. They are holographic. This is the ultra fine. They have a fine, ultra fine, and a chunky size in all these glitters, and they have every color. Well, my goodness, they just keep putting more and more stuff on here that I have to try to rip through to get into it. Ugh. I have the hardest time opening things. Okay, there we go. Now let's just put some green glitter in there. I think those are about the same. Let's get us some stir sticks here. Oh, I have a fuzzy. All right. I'm just going to stir that up. I am going to leave the glue out because I need this to kind of flow through there. And if I put the glue in there, it's going to make it too thick. So guys, I'm leaving the glue out. It may all sink, and that's okay. If I can just get a thin layer, then I can color the whole back with black. I just need the basic front of it covered in my glitter. Putting some more red in there. I don't think I had as much red as I did the green. Just didn't seem as heavy. Okay. Now, I'm worried I won't have enough of the green if I mix all the brown up. But I think we're going to need all this for brown too. I think I might add just a little more for the green. Okay. And let's put in a little more green glitter. Okay, mix that. All right, fingers crossed I will have enough to get this down in there. Now, for the cross, I'm doing this copper mine from Mr. Fancy Pants. Now, this looks like it is a chunky, fine, ultra fine mix. And that's okay because the cross is bigger and it doesn't really have little fine areas that it needs to go into. So I'm good with it. Okay, let's get that sealed up. So y'all know me, I will spill it everywhere. What a pretty copper. Okay. Now, let's see if we can get this green to go down in these little leaf areas. I'm using this resin because it is really, really thin, and it should spread fairly well down in all this. Come on, drip. I know you're going to. I'm just kind of letting it drip down in there and let it spread out. Okay. Now, let's see if we can get some of this red in here. I know my hand's probably in the way, guys. I'm just pouring this right in the center and hoping that it spreads out where I want it to go. Come on. It's got a little drip there. There we go. Now, I may end up having to take a dotting tool and kind of guiding this down in some of the areas. I'm hoping for no bubbles. I might should have sprayed this mold first, but I didn't. These look like little hearts, but I'm going to assume they're like little heart leaves. I know my camera angle is off, guys. I'm just dripping resin down in these areas. That's all. Okay. Ooh. Now I need this red to go right along through there. I wonder if I can pull this over. Kind of just drip drop a little down in there and get it to kind of spread out. We're going to have some cleanup to do on this mold. These molds are very difficult. Okay. Almost. Just trying to get the flower. If I can get the flower, then the leaves should be okay. Okay. I'm going to have way more red than what I need, but that's okay. We'll find something to do with it. Okay. This resin also, it has kind of a longer work time because it's so thin. And that's another reason I like to work with it. Just trying to get down in between those leaves. And I missed it completely. Let that kind of spread out. The good thing is these parts in the center don't really matter. So those we can just use for our scrap bucket for pieces that we need when we're doing larger molds and we just want to fill it up. Okay. I think I have an easier time if I just use the stick and kind of drip drop it down in there. Hoping it'll just all kind of push its way out through there. Now the thin resin, it just slides right down in between those gaps, which is awesome. And I just went over on my mold, got it on the table. Okay. And I got it on the table again. It's okay. I can only do what I can do, right? I knew this mold was going to be hard. Guess that's why I've got quite a few of these that I have kind of put off just because of I knew it was going to be a little tedious. Let it drip drip. Let's see if it can push some of that. Now let's put some of this copper in. Okay. Hopefully I've got enough copper to do. Oh, I see some green I missed over here. Definitely got to get that. Okay. Ooh. Put some, well, I really need some red around that flower here, don't I? I do want red. Well, I don't want green. Put some copper there. Let that fill up. Now let's see if we can get the rest of this. Yeah, I think we're going to have plenty. Just going to help it spread. Here we go. Now, see if we can pour some more red and get that to kind of push up a little bit. Same way with the green. We do want to get it as full as we can, if we can. Ooh, kind of filled that one a little full. I find that if I just let it drip, it kind of spreads out a little better, a little easier. Oh, I missed the cup again. Well, it should just peel right off this Teflon. Okay, get some green over on this side. These little leaves need some. Getting down in those spots is a little difficult. I just dropped the green right down in my copper. No problem. Let's do some more red here. Okay, let's see. A little more copper here, and I know I need some over here. I hope this looks pretty. I thought the holographic and the glitter would look nice together. That's what I was thinking anyways. Okay. I think we're going to have a little left over. Maybe not so much of the green, but definitely the red. Get a little over here. I think this will be really pretty. I'll definitely have some cleanup. That's for sure. I'm just dripping everywhere. Okay. I think we need a little more red in here. I think the red and the green for the flowers are going to kind of mix. Put a little more copper. That is a really pretty copper. Okay. All right. We are about there, guys. If I can get this green to come down. Just trying to get it where it looks like it could use just a little bit more. I don't have much green left. Okay. I'm going to see if I can scrape this. There we go. Otherwise that was going to be connected. I think I've got a spot here that's the same. There we go. Get that red. Now let's see if we can put just a little more red in the center. I think we're done. All right, I've made a mess, but I think it's going to be pretty. Now let's get our little dump mold we've been working on. And let's dump everything that's left right on in here. Alright. If y'all don't want to hear the scraping of the cups, you can fast forward. You can turn your volume down. Whatever you guys want to do. Okay. That is such a pretty color. I'm so glad I ordered that. Okay. There's that one. Now let's put the red right in the center of that. Let's scrape this cup. I love glitter and resin. I think the color of it is just so bright that it just makes things look so pretty. Okay. Come on, get in the inside, not the out. Just see me making a mess. Okay. So that one. Now, we don't have much green. Just a little here. But it's going in there too. Okay. Nice little scrape there, and let's see if I can get that to run down the side. All right, guys, I have got to clean my hands up before I'm able to stop the camera. Give me just a second here. I'm going to clean these sticks off. That much trash. Get my alcohol spritz. This is just the 99% isopropyl alcohol that I spritz on the gloves. Then I rub them together. And I get a paper towel. And it gets all that sticky off. That way I'm not transferring it to my phone. Alright guys, I'll see you back when it's time to demold this. I'll see you then. Alright guys, so this is cured up. Let's see if we can get it out of here. It's been sitting all night. It's still a little bendy, but it's really thin, so it's going to take a while to completely cure. I don't know if the glitter is going to take away the holographic effect or how that's going to work. We'll see. Just trying to get all of this out. I hope it's pretty. I think it will be. I think it's beautiful colors. Okay. I have to clean that up where I had some overflow. That is pretty, isn't it? okay. I can still see some holographic effects in it. That is pretty. All right, guys. I'll see you back for the next video. Bye for now.